friends, it's Charisma with Charisma's Corner, and we are in the Little Pink Barn again, and we are in block 9 of the Little Pink Homestead, and I am so excited that we finally get to introduce the little chickies, free-range chickens. So I love when I get to free range my chickens and they don't destroy my garden, but that's a story for another day. You all know how I love chickens, so of course I had to bring chickens into the Little Pink Homestead. We're going to be working on chickens for the next 3 months actually, because they all sort of look like this, but we add some different elements to some of the blocks. So for this month with our free range chickens, they're all the same, and we need to make 4 of these gals. And I do have specific colors listed, but of course if you're using scraps or something else, use whatever colors that you want that will go with your Little Pink Homestead. So here we are, we have the templates, and I do give you the cutting instructions on this month because it's our first month of chickens, to cut out all of the chickens for the next couple of months or blocks, just so that you're not having to like get these out every time and whatnot. But make sure, public service announcement, that you check your little test box for these, and make sure that they fit into a ruler, a 1-inch ruler perfectly. Otherwise your templates will be off, even if that test box is off by just like a fraction smidgen of an inch. It makes everything off the whole time. So I sort of have my little lady laid out here. You do have to pay attention to the orientation as well when you're reading the instructions, because we have 2 chickens that face one way and 2 chickens that face the other way, and you do have to pay attention to the orientation of your stitch and flip on your beak, and cutting out the templates for the little neck, because sometimes you have to flip that template in order to get it to be correct. So I have it kind of laid out here and how we need to do this. So I'll start over here with a beak. I have it laid out already the way that I need it. I marked my line. I have my beak here and my little background piece, and I'm just going to go ahead and sew on that line, that blue line that I've marked, and then we'll cut that off. Okay, and I just want to test that, make sure I have it facing the right way. I do. And you'd think I've made this chicken block so many times in all sorts of sizes, but I just have to check every time so I don't get ahead of myself. Okay, now I have my little beak, and I'm just going to go ahead and sew that on top of my background piece here. Okay, and I'll just go ahead and start with the bottom. I have my template piece that I've cut out for the bottom of the chickie here, and I'm just going to go ahead and line that up. Okay, and I have my chicken here. So now I have 2 parts of the body here, and I have the wing, and it's a bunch of stitch and flip squares. So I have the lines marked, and you just sew on the line, and then we'll cut all of those off. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew these 2 template pieces together. Oh, and when you see that neck come together, then you're like, oh, the chicken's here. So now I'm going to sew these 2 little triangles together. we have the little pinky there. We have the ice. We have the red and coral. And we have purple, the eggplant and grape. So those are our free range girls. And this is month 9. We are officially halfway through actually the blocks because it's an 18-month program, but we're doing it every other week. So you have 4 free range girls to make. I hope you'll share your projects. I love to see them. Please use the hashtag Little Pink Homestead or Little Pink Homestead Quilt, Charisma's Corner. And until next time, see ya. Bye.